The palace of Egypt glittered with gold. Columns rose high into the sky. Soldiers stood in perfect rows, and a man sat upon a throne, claiming what no human should ever claim. "I am your Lord, the Most High." That man was Pharaoh, arrogant, powerful, feared by thousands, and standing before him with no army, no wealth, no palace, was a prophet chosen by Allah. Musa, peace be upon him. He was not raised as a warrior. He had once fled Egypt in fear for his life. He had lived as a shepherd in the desert, yet now Allah commanded him to return, not in fear, but in truth. Go to Pharaoh. Indeed, he has transgressed. Imagine being told to confront the most powerful ruler on earth. No weapons, no protection, only faith. Musa, AS, felt the weight of the mission. He prayed, "My Lord, expand my chest for me, ease my task for me, untie the knot from my tongue so they may understand my speech." He did not ask for power, he asked for clarity. He did not ask for an army, he asked for strength in his heart. When he entered Pharaoh's court, the atmosphere was tense. Guards watched every movement. Ministers waited for a display of dominance. Pharaoh looked at him with pride and mockery. "Are you not the one we raised among us as a child, and you stayed for years of your life?" He tried to belittle him, to remind him of his past, to make him feel small. But Musa, AS, did not come to defend his history. He came to deliver a message. "I am a messenger from the Lord of the worlds. Send with me the children of Israel." Simple words, clear truth. Pharaoh laughed. He demanded proof. And by Allah's permission, Musa, AS, threw down his staff. It transformed into a mighty serpent. The court gasped. Pharaoh accused him of magic. He gathered the best magicians from across the land. A grand spectacle was arranged. Crowds filled the open space. It was meant to humiliate Musa, AS. The magicians threw their ropes and staffs. Through illusion, they appeared like snakes moving across the ground. For a moment, even Musa, AS, felt fear inside. But Allah reassured him, "Do not fear. You will be superior." He threw his staff again, and it swallowed their false illusions. Truth consumed deception in front of thousands. The magicians, experts of their craft, knew this was no magic. They immediately fell in prostration. "We believe in the Lord of Musa and Harun." Pharaoh's pride turned into rage. He threatened them with torture. He promised crucifixion. But faith had already entered their hearts. This is what truth does. It changes hearts instantly. Pharaoh's arrogance only grew stronger. He refused to accept. He tightened oppression upon the children of Israel. Years of suffering followed, until one night Allah commanded Musa, AS, to leave Egypt with his people. Quietly, quickly. They traveled under the cover of darkness, but by morning Pharaoh's army was chasing them. Horses thundered across the desert. Weapons flashed under the sun. Ahead of them was the Red Sea. Behind them was death. The people panicked. "We are overtaken." But Musa, AS, stood firm. He did not calculate numbers. He did not measure the size of the army. He said words that echo through history. "No, indeed, my Lord is with me. He will guide me." Complete trust. Absolute certainty. Then Allah commanded him to strike the sea with his staff. The sea split. Towering walls of water rose on both sides. A dry path appeared in the middle. An impossible road through the impossible. They crossed safely. And when Pharaoh followed with his army, the sea returned to its place. Power collapsed. Arrogance drowned. The man who claimed to be God could not even save himself from water. As he was drowning, he finally declared belief. But belief at the moment of death is not belief born of sincerity. The sea closed over him, and the oppressed were saved. This story is not just about miracles. It is about courage in the face of tyranny. It is about standing before falsehood, even when you feel small. Musa, AS, did not have numbers. He had conviction. He did not have weapons. He had reliance on Allah. When everything looked finished, it was only the beginning. Because when you walk with faith, even the sea can open before you. And when arrogance blinds the heart, even a palace cannot protect you. That is the legacy of Musa, AS. That no power is greater than Allah, and no fear is stronger than trust in Him.